You already know what it is. Your boy DJ Waffles on the check-in. Y'all already know it's hiphopweekly.com. And I'm here with my guy, your guy, Yolo and Koon. Listen, man, how you guys been, man?
Man, we've been good, man. We've been good, man. Loving it out here.
No, first of all, I'm gonna need y'all. I need some energy first. First of all, because y'all just like too cool for school right now. It's
man.
We just pulling up on you and shit like that. So, take us back to the beginning of like how you guys actually got into music, because y'all story is actually really good. I got the chance to check out the bio behind you guys and check out some music and stuff like that. Take us back to the garage, my nigga. Like when y'all first look, he like the garage. Take us back to the garage when y'all got hopping.
We kind of really like. We really try to not forget that part of our life, because like, you know, when everybody first started, it starts off as, you know, a hobby. And when Koon got in this little situation or whatever, Koon caught a murder charge. When Koon caught his charge, they had him on house arrest. So he couldn't really go nowhere or do anything. So he started rocking with the music. He started doing the music every night. He'd be out there, man. Rain, sleet, snow. He got a little handheld heater he'll put over there. He out there rocking. You know what I mean? I had a full ride scholarship at University of Maryland at the time. I wasn't even too much into the music too much. I was just freestyle. I used to freestyle with him, come outside. You know how you older brother.
What position you was playing?
Middle linebacker.
Wow.
Yeah, and fullback. You know what I mean? And you know, little brother come outside, check him out here, what he got to hear, whatever. And then after he went and he activated his time, you know, I lost my scholarship.
Right.
Over another situation like that, you know what I mean? And basically helping people that you ain't supposed to, you know what I mean? People don't keep shit 100 with you.
Right.
Long story short, lost my scholarship. When I lost my scholarship, he was in jail. You know, I went and visited him. I told him, I was like, look, you know what I mean? You got so much music at the house, bro. Like, I really want to start like trying. I don't have. Like, I'm trying to find another purpose here, man. Like, I live, breathe, and eat football. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I need to find something else that I can put all this energy towards. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to push this shit over the edge for you.
So how do you feel, Koon, at that point, like when he comes to the VI floor and he's sitting down and telling you like this is what I'm about to do, like it's no longer I'm thinking about football, and like I said, this is your bigger brother, you watched him grow up playing football and stuff like that, and he's about to tell you like this is what I'm about to do. Was it one of those things like I don't know, or like this is what we gonna do? Like what was your thought process in that situation?
I mean, at the time, you know, like he said, being locked up, you know, I had the music. I was doing it. And he would come out there, you know, he would play the part because he always could, you know, rap just like I could, you know what I mean? But like I said, I was just like laying it down, you know what I mean? Mixing it, stuff like that. But it was like, I knew he can handle it, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my big bro. Like, I know he can handle it, you know what I'm saying? So when he told me that, you know, he was going to take music out of the garage, you know, and actually put it in the streets, start going out, start doing, you know, little events and stuff like that. You know, I was with it. That's big bro. I'm like, all right, you know. I know when he put his head, you know what I mean, into something that, you know, he going to make the best out of it. You know what I mean? He going to try, he going to work. And you know what I'm saying? He did, you know, exactly what he said he was going to do. He took the music to a whole nother level. Because, you know, when I was doing it, it was just in the garage, just, you know, to myself, to my friends, stuff like that. And he actually, you know what I mean, when I came out, it was a whole different ball game. Like, whole different ball game. He done been doing shows. You know, everything was pretty much lined up. And he even took over the mixing and mastering part.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So that way, you know what I mean, I didn't even have to come home and get behind the computer no more. Right. You know, he was already, you know what I mean, schooling me on how to use the Pro Tools. Right. You know, back then we was using Cool Edit Pro at the time. So, you know what I mean? He definitely did what he said he was going to do.
So how y'all come up with the Remember Us? Like how, like the rule?
Because people used to always, my mama always told us when we was little that we was never regular kids. We're going to always win people over in person. She always stressed to us like, go and look people in their eyes. Y'all spirit that I know that y'all have, people you're going to win people that are going to want to rock with you. No matter how they felt about you before they got there, when you leave, they're going to rock with you. So after a while, we start doing whatever, you know what I mean? People just always used to remember us. Right. I remember y'all.
Right.
You know what I mean? We remember y'all boys. You know what I mean? I remember you. You know.
Yeah, I don't think I'll forget. I don't think I'll forget
you
y'all.
always got to leave that impression on people.
Right.
Yeah,
also,
and, you know,
like,
and when it started doing like that, I told bro, I was like, man, you know, I'm digging that a little bit. You see what I'm saying? And he was like, well, let's go ahead and run with it. So when he actually came home, like. He wasn't lying when I said I paved it out for him.
Right.
Video dude, studio ready, apparel ready, everything, even songs. They just waiting on your verse, bro. Right. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
I'm still catching up.
He's still right now. Like he still got songs that I done because I'm like 1,000 songs in.
Right.
See what a lot of people don't do. Like I ain't got one song. Right. It's hard for me to pick a single. It's the hardest thing in the world because I leave it. Yeah, y'all figure it out because it's out of here.
So basically, it seems like the drive that you probably had for sports and that ambition, it kind of made you using
him as the push.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right. Even if I didn't want to do something, I'm like, man, I gotta do this, man. But because just the fact of him coming home and seeing it would be so dope for me. Like, you know what I mean? Just for him, like, because he don't know. We from Trinidad, like I said, we from Trinidad and Tobago, so a lot of stuff like we don't know. Right. It's all this stuff is still kind of new to us. Like we really look at this like foreigners. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, so to see all this stuff going, how it's going, and and running into the people that we running into, you know, it overwhelmed him a lot. So at the end of the day, when he did that, we came out and we dropped the first Blood Brothers. Mm-hmm.
What was the process of that? Because did y'all actually perform? Was y'all doing performances before y'all even?
I used to go out doing his shit.
Yeah, he used to.
Wait a minute! What the?
He used to be.
Wait! Don't tell me.
I was in the house. I couldn't leave. I couldn't go anywhere.
So he's out performing your music because you on house arrest.
Yeah, I'm him.
I can't do nothing.
I'm him. I'm out there. You couldn't tell me nothing.
Look at this shit.
You couldn't tell me it wasn't me.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, and people didn't know.
They didn't know.
And what you saying? What did you say? Like he coming back to the crib? Like yo,
yeah, exactly. That's how it was. It's like, bro, we just rocked the stage. Everybody was going crazy over the song. You know, it was just like I just had to just envision in my head.
Because and you know, it's a wild story, bro. Because we really like, and from where we from, like. This the only family I got, my mom, my brother, and my sister. So at the end of the day, our bond is like, my mom always told us, like, she see us growing great together. Wow. We don't never leave each other's side. So at the end of the day, like, when I'm going, it ain't hard to be him. He could be me.
So wait a minute. So people to this day probably could get you mixed up as him.
Yeah.
If they seen you back then because I was
posing as him. They didn't. It wasn't a face to it yet. Crazy. It wasn't a face to it yet. It was just the music. So I was winning.
Holy.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll pay to see that on.
Man, listen, bro. It used to be crazy. It used to be really crazy. And at the end of the day, if you really listen to us, it's like we both do really good. We lyrical as hell, but my punchlines are like in your face. Right. His punchlines are like
more laid back.
Yeah, and you gotta like it's 2-3 other lines before you catch his, like on some Kendrick Lamar shit. So at the end of the day, you gotta remind you now. I'm going out there. Rapping like that. So he using all these big ass words. He got a thesaurus in the dictionary. He writing. This nigga got big ass words, and I'm out there like, yo, I'm in college and I can't even say this shit. You see what I'm saying? That's how until this day. And really and truly, like I'll be glad that I even watched him first because I watched him do it first. Right. I could freestyle. I could have got in there like everybody else and smoked the blunt and just gave you whatever I got, bro. Mix it. You know what I mean? But he used to always tell me like, nah, bro, sit down and write that, bro. You know what I mean? Wow. He writing all the words that rhyme with it and finding the meanings. You know what I mean? You would never know. This dude never went to college, never finished high school. Wow. But if you hear this dude rap, you would never know that. You see what I'm saying? So take me to the first time that he gets out and y'all actually perform together. What's the energy like? Oh, okay. Before y'all even get there, not after it's over. I need to know before you got there. This is what happened. We actually got a video. I recorded the whole thing. You know what I mean? We recorded the whole thing. Bro was He has lost his voice.
Lost my voice. Oh, the first show.
So you want to act like him again?
Bro, he lost his voice before the show. He was so excited, bro. He was so excited to see this, and all he keeps saying is "Free Coon City home." That's all he keeps saying. Like, you know, but it was cool though, because he had so much fun, and for him to actually see it and everybody open, because I was always going out there, and the story we had a song called "My Nigga" though. And his name was he in jail, we doing shows. I do it for my nigga. It's for my brother.
So you already.
I was already putting it out there. You know what I mean? So when he came out, it was completely wide open. And then after that night we performed, you know, he came back home. He told me something. Yeah, man, I got to get ready for that. I got used to that. So what you be doing? I said, bro, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't look at nobody. I look at the exit, because as soon as I'm done, I'm headed to the door, and I'm like, how nobody feel. You see, and you pay attention to this crowd, bro. You see somebody with a man, you gonna be mess up. No, don't even pay attention to nobody, bro. Look to the back, do your thing. You know what I mean? And ever since then, but now when you see us on stage together, it's like it's real chemistry now. You see what I'm saying? And we had to really learn how to do that. We try to make sure everything is like.
Do y'all even practice, or is it just like when we go there, we probably know what we're gonna do?
And Waffle, let me put it like this: this is something like I don't care what nobody has to tell me. This is something that's gonna happen. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Right. Like when it comes to this, like it's so like fluid to us. Right. Like, you know what I mean? It's like it's even organic. With my flow, like it's organic as hell. So even with my flow, like I could go right now and spit some, but you don't know. I've been rapping for the last 10 years before I even let you hear anything. Right. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm ready. Wow. You know what I mean? I'm completely ready.
That's another time.
You know what I mean? Getting your polishing your craft.
So how long would people actually seeing that y'all was actually putting product out for them? I know back then, but now like official product that like Blood Money, Blood Brothers 1, right?
Yeah. Blood Brothers 1, Blood Brothers 2. Blood Brothers 1 came out last October. Okay. So then we had I dropped Chronicles of Rue after that, and then we did a whole bunch of hostings and everything like that. But we was really gearing up to get the Blood Brothers 2 out. Okay. We missed out on a lot of opportunities not being able to fly. Okay. Not being able to go to certain places. People have been, because we got a lot of people trying to reach out there, especially with the Trinidad thing. Right. They wanted us to come home to do the carnival. Right. We couldn't do it. Right. We had citizenship problems. Right. So we had to really wait and get all that taken care of before we really wanted, like my manager Pernell, before we even dropped anything this year, he said, look, I'm not doing nothing with you till you get that taken care of. Right. Because that's going to be a crutch. It's going to cripple you. Right. You know what I mean?
Definitely. If you can't travel, like,
you can't travel.
Cool, but if you want
to move around, like, you know what I mean? Cali and all that, you got to go. You know what I mean? You can't drive there. Right. You can, but you can't. You see what I'm saying? Right. So that's really what kind of gave us the little cushion that you were seeing, where you was like, this stuff look kind of, you know what I mean? That's why. Mm-hmm. But it's so much new material that we had. We never stopped. Mm-hmm. We was just revamping everything to make sure when we came out this time we had nothing holding us back. No cases, no family issues, nothing. Like moms is good. We know moms good. You know how all that stuff is, and you can really just go out here and chase it.
So with Blood Brothers 1, it was just basically y'all two on a project. What about Blood Brothers 2? Are y'all doing any features with anybody else got on there?
And you know, it wasn't even no need. I even when I asked Screaming now, you don't need it, YOLO. That's what they said, because just the fact of both, like he was like, bro, just keep doing what y'all doing. Right, they're gonna fall in love with that story that you guys had. It's no need for you to go that route because you have your own unique sound. Now it's gonna be hard to find somebody to feature with us. You understand what I'm saying? Because of how we rap.
I'm so because you was faking that you was him. That's just tell me that. I'll be like, yeah, I was faking that I was him and I was doing shows and stuff like that. That's gonna keep me intrigued anyway. Yeah. But once the people get to see you guys and they see how charismatic you guys are or whatever, I think they'll buy more into it.
Yeah, and it's more of, you know, the Carolinas is not the market is not as welcoming as here. Like I said, they give you a chance out here. Right. They give you a chance to mess yourself up.
So,
you know what I mean?
So Fayetteville, they basically like
they rocking, but at the end of the day, it's only so much you can do because of the market. They don't have a lot of stuff like this here. Right. You know what I mean? Right. We've been in one city and did about 13, 14 interviews.
Right.
You in fail, you probably got 1 or 2 people to get it in
If
with,
that.
and that's, if
Yeah.
that. You know what I mean? That's even,
Right.
you know, and that's not knocking. It's just where it's at.
Right.
Like, you can't, it's not the people. It don't have as much people to actually try to win over.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? When it's a million rappers out here, it's also more people.
Right.
It's a lot of rap fans here.
What about the DJs there? Do the DJs actually
Oh no, the
support
DJs,
you
the
guys there?
DJs actually support us all the way. Shout out to all them DJs at Foxy 99 and all of that out there in Fayetteville, because at the end of the day, y'all be getting in trouble for us, and we appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? They be, you know what I mean? People
Right.
be acting like it's an issue sometimes, but they see the level that we on and where we going, and they like, you know, they trying to spin it like we rocking it, bro.
Right.
It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It's my mix show. I'm playing it. You know what I mean? So, and they always shout us out and everything like that. So at the end of the day, yeah, the DJs and everybody back there is really behind us. And when they telling you to slide, when they telling you to slide, like,
Right.
bro, listen,
Get out of here, go.
get out.
Right.
I don't want to see y'all still trying to win over this place.
Right.
And because at the end of the day, they're gonna fall in line when you guys go ahead and take it
Right.
on out of there. Like, they're gonna fall in line. They're gonna have no choice. You see what I'm saying?
So what's your favorite track off of Blood Brothers 2? What's your favorite track?
My favorite track on there is Nachos.
Okay, which
Yeah,
is the
that's
single?
the single. That's my favorite track. It's one of the most fun tracks I had. I recorded that joint by myself. I love to record with myself,
Right.
Because I could actually be myself and say some wild shit. Like my brother, we was listening to something in the car. He's talking about some, bro, what kind of ad-lib was that you were saying in the car? Like we laughed all the way here. Like I'm like, bro, I did not say that. I'm in the car, like, bro, I did not say that. Like they say, I said, who? I said, bro, I did not say that. They're like, bro, you said that. We even never whine in the car. But see, when I'm in there by myself.
Right.
It's I don't need nobody to push no buttons for me.
Right.
I don't need
You just
to
run back and forth.
I'm running back and forth.
Wow.
Them boys will tell you I'm running back and forth. If I come out here, I don't need your engineer.
Right.
I just need your studio. I'm good.
So cool. What's your favorite track?
On the project, I had to say Snow White will be my favorite track.
Yeah, they like that. They like that on Apple Music too. That was one of y'all starred records that's on there.
Snow White. Yeah, a lot of people been telling us
A lot of
that.
people could relate to that record.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot of people could.
So what's the goal for the people when they hear your music? What y'all want them to take away from the project once they actually get to know who you guys really are?
I want them to take away from the fact that if you really listen to it, you know that it was a well thought out and well put together project.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't like, you know, me and Koon just gonna smoke for a week and give you 12 tracks like that. Boom. It's not like that.
Mm-hmm.
If I give Koon a track, it's gonna take Koon about 2 weeks to write that verse
Right,
for me.
because he got the thesaurus and the
And
dictionary.
he got all that right
and
there.
all that.
So at the end of the day, yeah, he it's gotta be on point.
Right, gotta
You
be
know
on
what I mean?
point,
But
right.
when he bring it to you, it's like that. You see what I'm saying? That's
That's
why
tough, though.
people be like, hey, you know, we don't hear y'all on a lot of freestyle because I jump on a beat and freestyle quick.
Right.
You know, but I'm like, but y'all don't understand how bro is like. That's
Right. That's a to me that's an artist also. Like I know freestyling is good and then you can pin stuff here, but I just think that when people actually write, it takes time and it's a thought out process. And yeah, people can be clever, they can be unique, they can drop stuff like here and there. But I think well thought out and you actually put it together, you got more time. You see what I'm saying? And you know how to deliver, you know how to punch, you know how to manipulate the words.
That's how bro do it.
I respect writers definitely.
That's how he do it. Like even like right now, like if I open my phone right now, both of these iPhones, this phone probably got 2,000 songs, the other phone probably got 1,000. Half of them probably ain't even recorded. I just be writing. Like we just write. Like and he this dude right here, he'll tell you, nigga done came in there and said, bro, get out of here.
Right.
Get out of this
Hard
studio.
to get him out the studio.
Like get out, like, cause he be telling me like, bro, I'm tired of trying to get like, bro, I'm 12 tracks behind. Like, give me some time, bro. Like, by the time I get 2 or 3, you done added 5 more. Yo, I need these verses right here. It's a 16 or 12. It's 2 8s right there. You can knock them out real fast. Like, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, like, but it's for me, like, he don't even understand. Like, for me, it's like, dog, we ain't got time to waste.
Right.
Anything can happen at any given time. Something's happening to me right now. This nigga has enough
Yeah, because he's gonna play you. You're gonna be going. He's gonna play you.
He already told me that. He's it's over and done with, bro. You ain't gotta worry about it. You know I'm you. It's over and done with. When your time is up, hey, I'm here. I'm taking it. I'm out of here. You know what I mean?
So as brothers, do y'all ever have like any disagreements? Because it just feels like it's so nice and it's just so perfect that y'all gotta. What's the one thing that y'all always disagree about?
We fought one time.
And what was the disagreement about though?
Because I wanted him to sing a song a certain way, and he didn't want to sing the song that way. And we was in the studio. I never forget. Like this one, like real fight. Like I was like, bro, you gotta sing it. But no, bro, I'm not singing like that. But and we actually got in a fight, pushing, fist fight. He eventually, after he sung it, asked him without the song.
Yeah, it was fire.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like he gonna tell me after, like, yeah, my bad, bro. I ain't mean to go through all that, bro. I just didn't think it was gonna come out like that. I said, bro, trust me, I'm not gonna stray you in the wrong, bro. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna push you like I don't know you.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? You not my brother. You got that whole Lil Wayne look. The song like a rock and roll hip hop look, and the bars you could put in there,
right?
And how you I gave him the hook.
Yo, I just like you so laid back, so I get it. I get it. Like he the big brother, I get it. I know you probably be like, yo, my nigga, like for real. Like this is because that's like I have a big brother. My big brother is just like him, and I probably be like, bro, like for real, are we really doing this like right now? Really?
Yeah, that's.
But then you'll be like, down the line, and you listen to him, and then you be like, damn, this nigga was right.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So you definitely gotta.
Yeah, 3 in the morning. Come on, bro. I got a song. Come on, right now. I got a song. I need to listen to it. Yo, come on, bro. I'm finna slide, bro. I'm like, nah, bro.
Let the man rest.
Man, listen.
You can't.
And you know, and he had a hard time when he first got out. Right. He was hot with me.
Right.
Because he couldn't go out and do nothing. He's like, bro, I'm trying to go out, bro, and kick it. Like, you want to just have me in here? Like, bro, come on, bro. I'm trying to enjoy my life.
He go from one control environment to another control environment because you try to tell him, like, you got to be here.
Yeah, but you know, at the end of the day, like I told him, like, we ain't got too many more options. You know what I mean? So at the end, we can't play with this one. Right. This is God-given. Like, we can't even play with this one. Like, nobody taught me how to use Pro Tools or nobody taught me how to, like, you just know when you got a gift. Right. You know what I mean?
How do y'all feel about the way music game is like right now? Like, gosh, of course I was gonna ask you that. Why wouldn't I ask you that? Really.
It's purity luck right now, bro. To me, it is right now. The way this game it is like it's really like purity luck. Like you'll see somebody doing a quick little Instagram skit, and it'll blow up, and then the next day his album's out.
Yeah. See. You know, you one thing I do want to tell you about that is that you guys still have an advantage. The reason why I say that you guys got an advantage is because of the simple fact that y'all well rounded. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you dropped something on Instagram. Yeah, you blew up. Now we're gonna put you on a show tomorrow. What you gonna look like in front of all these people?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. You don't really do this for real.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So you got to think about that too. Mm-hmm. You got to be in this game. You got to be in the game for longevity. You see what I'm saying? If you just coming to get a bag, get your bag and just go. But at the same time, you gonna make artists, you gonna make other artists mad because it's just like if we was all on the block and we was all getting money and stuff like that, and he played basketball for a living. Me and you in the street every day. Yeah. All of a sudden, he want to jump off the porch and he want to be in the street with us, and now he getting all the money. How does this even work? You in the way.
Yeah, like come
you
on,
in the way,
go
bro.
Like
exactly. Go play ball. You have no reason to be here, and your mom's is taking care of you. You got
come
the new
on,
James,
bro. You feel me?
Get
come
out
on.
the way. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, you guys really still have an advantage when y'all doing this music. Don't really watch what's actually going on the left and on the right. Just stay tunnel vision. You see what I'm saying? Because if y'all keep on watching and you seeing what everybody's doing, it's gonna make you think that this is what I need to do to get there. Don't do. I'm telling you.
It's like you talking to me, ain't you? Yes. I know you're talking to me, though.
Yes,
you gotta be talking to me.
Listen,
I know it.
I'm telling you, man, because the game is like changing.
Yeah,
fast.
My Pernell tell me that all the time. Pernell say, "Yo, you just think way too much, YOLO. Like he was like, bro, just relax.
Right.
And but see,
but that's the ambition and that's the driving you. So sometimes it might go against what you're thinking about, but sometimes you have to be like that because at the end of the day, you're thinking for two people and he's thinking for two people.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's y'all best interest. How you feel about him and how he feel about you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Because if you ask him, they don't ask him like, who your favorite rapper? He'll point to me. And I'll be like, but this nigga will write some shit. I'll be like, yo, that's crazy. How did you write that shit? And he'd be like, bro, what are you talking about? Did you see what you just said? I'll be like, no, bro, look at it. How did you put that together? You know what I mean?
But that's one of those things that you want to hold on to. And if y'all know that this is where y'all going, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Consistency is key though.
Yeah.
Like y'all can't just feel like y'all putting this type of work in and then y'all want to stop.
Nah.
You see what I'm saying? It's like if y'all got this far, I don't want to be like, 6 months from now, we like, yo, they ain't doing no more interviews. They do. I don't hear nothing from y'all no more. It's just
we
a waste of time.
We out here, and at the end of the day, like I'm glad I got better personnel in place now.
Right.
You know, that's another thing because people seem to think that, you know, everybody needs a little push.
Definitely.
Even me.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? And people find that hard, but sometimes I be needing that. Like, you know what I mean? My brother be like, hey, man, what you doing?
Right.
You ain't do no shirts in a minute. We're gonna drop something.
Right.
Like, and I be needing that sometimes because sometimes I be thinking like I be overdoing it. You know what I mean?
So tell the world about y'all clothing line that y'all got.
Remember us right here the Instagram.
We ain't getting none of that.
Man, listen, you gonna definitely
make sure we get it to
I'm gonna
the
tell
camera.
you like
We
that.
ain't getting none of that.
Listen. P, you already got a lot. We gonna get you. He stays here.
Listen,
So
don't make me come look for you,
man. Pete, we're gonna make sure you get some apparel, bro. Because like I said, the people that we did give some to was people that we went through the second time around because I already knew what size and everything. Prior support.
So who came up with the design? Like that's
the nachos cover. It really came from the nachos cover,
right?
You know what I mean? The man did, and that's really me.
Quality is good. The quality is good too,
man. And the thing about it is all done in house.
Oh, so y'all mixing, y'all mastering, y'all writing, y'all putting your own clothes together,
burning CDs, covers, everything. I'm talking about if you get a chance to look at Remember Us clothing on online, we talking about bedspreads, covers, doormats, like our house, like a bathroom floor, Rugang mats, Remember Us mats. It's like the pillows,
you go all the way.
You know what I mean? Curtains and everything, because at the end of the day, it's like all avenues that we can hit. We did the shirts, you know what I mean? We just did it for us. Shot a video in it. Had about 30 people in the shirts. Hey, we want shirts. We want shirts. Okay, boom. Ran with the shirts. Then I seen the bodysuits. But I'm doing all the prints, so I'm just getting everything. Like, we just gonna get everything and print. And we just been printing. And it just, it's just like with the music. It's all kind of stuff. Baby onesies, baby socks, everything, you name it. Stripper outfits. When we go to the strip club in Fayetteville, I'm not throwing no money. They know I'm not throwing no money. If that song ain't playing, they running in the back room because we gave it to y'all.
So does it though? Are those things like reminders, like in the crib, like when you just wake up and you see all this, you see blankets, pillows, everything that says, does it keep y'all motivated? Because I would think if I see pictures of me, I got one picture of me in my house with DJ equipment on, and I look at that joint every day. I look out the door. It reminds me.
It's even better because we get a lot of support for the clothing line.
Right.
You know what I mean? That we make money quicker than that on that than we do on CDs. Wow. With the apparel, with the merch. Like we probably sell 300-400 shirts a month, just t-shirts.
Wow.
All over.
Wow.
You get a chance, y'all go look it up. I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. And it surprised me.
Right.
You know what I mean? That they were so into the merch. You know what I mean? That's why I just started pushing it out. Like, okay, let's try this. And as soon as we drop it, like right now, the orders for these shirts is crazy. Don't nobody got these shirts.
Yeah. That's the one. That's the one I want.
I got one for you, and it's in a lot. It's crazy. Asking is right there on the chair now. I was gonna bring it, but I didn't exactly know who was gonna be here. I'm gonna give it to P. I'm gonna make sure P got it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we'll make sure that that y'all go ahead and get, but it's the same exact one we got.
Dope.
And people been hitting us up like crazy, like, yo, when y'all coming back? We needs them. Y'all ain't show us them.
Definitely. So before we get out of here, give like an independent artist that's actually watching this interview that's gonna see y'all. What type of advice would you give an independent artist that wants to be in the same place that you guys are heading?
Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it, and don't tell yourself that you can't do it. That's what I would say, because most of this is self. Like, if you don't push yourself, ain't nobody gonna push you. Understand that. Like, we talking about a gang of niggas, like Wu Gang. We talking about a gang of niggas. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, when it comes down to certain stuff, it's only a select few. Mm-hmm. Don't let that haunt you. Don't let that mess you up. Because everybody ain't really here. It's your dream. Like, bro, it's so crazy because you got people running around getting all these clubs saying they with us and they doing all this VIP and all this. And I don't go to the club like that. You know what I mean? But I'm getting calls like, yo, you coming out here? Right. I'm like, yeah, I guess. I don't know who in there, you know what I mean? So, and then I'm telling them, like, bro, it's crazy because at the end of the day, the footwork and the groundwork to do this, you know what I mean? People just reaping the benefits. And like my man's told me, he said, yo, this y'all dream. Right. Y'all wanted to rap before this shit was cool. Right. Before people were starting, like, everybody was rapping, y'all was rapping outside of y'all garage in the cold. Like, nobody was doing that. You know what I mean? Right. And if you go on my gram and stuff, now it's so crazy because that's what people write. Right. Yo, you went from the garage. This is crazy, like, cause that's what they know. They know how hard we was in there for about 4 or 5 years, trapping out the garage. You already know how jumping, booming. So when they coming, right, we rapping and you getting served at the same time. So it's like, okay, we see what they try. So everybody knew. It wasn't like, you know what I mean. And we just try to flip that over with that network and say, look, we're gonna leave all that behind. And I'm just so happy that I have invested enough money to the point of that I could just take my face and slap it on a shirt and sell it. Wow. You understand what I'm saying? That's the best feeling to me. Right. When I could take my face and slap it on a plain white shirt and sell it. I'm all right now. You see what I'm saying? That's crazy. All right, well, tell everybody where they can find you on social media, how they can find the new album that y'all about to put out. Okay, Blood Brothers is in all streaming sites. Blood Brothers 2 is everywhere. The singles Nachos is everywhere on all streaming sites also. And you can definitely look me up at Yolo Music on everything. Instagram. Follow me at Koon on everything. Yep. KOONRU. Make sure you go download that Blood Brothers, man. You know what I mean? Get it. And leave listen, we don't care what you say. Say something, you know what I mean? Let us know exactly how you feeling, you know what I mean? I appreciate everybody tuning in. And they got shirts for everybody. Y'all already know this is your boy DJ Waffles on the checkout. Hey.